What is going on, y'all? It is your girl, Janiqua A, and I'm back early, okay, on this beautiful Monday morning. I'm hoping you guys are doing well. I'm hearing bright and early. I'm hearing extra, read all about it. So you might be feeling perked up in the morning. Really, really high vibrational. That might be a little much for people. That's okay, is what I'm hearing. That's okay. Like you might be going into work like you had 2 cups of coffee. When you're feeling energized like that in the morning, believe it or not, that is, y'all see me all day. I drink coffee, but like I'm a high energetic being, put it like that. And some days you might not be, but it's looking like this week you might be given an extra amount of work ethic, an extra amount of enthusiasm, an extra amount of good energy out. Okay, so do that. If you are being encouraged to do that, do that. Okay. The people that is not doing enough is going to have a problem. Like you doing or you being extra in everything that you do, you giving 110%, and everything that you do is going to bother others that's not. So don't dim down your energy. It's looking like, again, I just keep hearing the word potent. You know, when your energy is at its peak, you want to utilize that energy. So yeah, what's going on, y'all? Rich Rising. I'm hearing only the early bird gets the worm. You might be getting up early. You might be setting your routines different. Wow. All right, so let's see what you need to know. Archangel Michael and Alegua, please protect me. Protect my mind, my body, and my spirit. Let's clear all my chakras as we tap in to the most important messages around your energy. So there may be a little trust issues. Okay, you moving differently, maybe. You having a little bit more a little bit more spark. All right, a lot of you guys probably going to get your hair done. A lot of my fellas probably going to get that good shape up or that good haircut. Okay? Or that good shine. And it might be making somebody a little jealous. All right? We talking about trust issues this Monday. Okay? Somebody is insecure about a situation. Somebody hasn't healed their heart from something. Yeah. Let's get more into your energy. Spirit, give me more about these trust issues. I think it's because of your confidence. Like you might be getting a lot of attention. You might be getting promotions or, you're being seen. And that might be making somebody a little emotional insecure. Oh yeah, it's triggering somebody's mental health here. This is somebody you might even want to watch. Okay, this is somebody that is not in their right state of mind this week. Okay, because they are insecure about something. Somebody might be also going through an illness or just coming out the hospital or having to go in and out the hospital because of some illness. And it might be different energies, like somebody around you might be sick or continuing to have to go to the hospital, and you might be in this season where you have a lot of meetings. You have a lot of things to do for yourself. Your business is booming, or your career is looking like you taking off, or you healing, like you coming from not having to heal or healed all the way up. So things are going good for you. So this could be conflicting. Somebody could be feeling left out. Okay? Somebody could be feeling left out, like they have to heal. This could even be from something physical. They can't do as much. They gotta, their body has to rest, and that might not be the same for you. You might even want to stay away. You might even been trying to stay away. Okay? This could be any illness. Like colds are contagious. Bad energy is contagious, right? Like, let's talk about, that's not the only thing that gets transferred around, like sicknesses on a physical level, colds, fevers, and all of that. That's not the only thing that is contagious. Somebody under a drug-induced mind state all day is contagious. Somebody that always wants to party and drink or do unhealthy things, that could be contagious, because your environment, the people that you are around, it influence you. This could be somebody just mad all day. Okay, suffering with deeper mental issues. So there's something that is looking like you are being encouraged to stay far away from, because this sickness might be contagious. It says addiction. Somebody might be addicted to you, literally addicted to your energy, and it might come out manifesting obsessive. But it's looking like you are being encouraged to stay away. Somebody is contagious with either anger, a spirit of envy, jealousy, wanting to attach. They're not in a right state of mind. Okay, like their mind kind of like has taken control over how they're moving. All right, their anger, their trust issues has taken over their body, and that's not good. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Okay, let's try to lighten this mood back up. Y'all, this is probably what y'all are being encouraged to do. Like, stay away from this contagious energy. It will bring you down on a physical level, on a health level, and in your mind, and in your vibration. Wow, many options. So for a lot of you guys, it's not personal. Like, a lot of you guys have so much options right now. It's so much that it gives you the power to just choose one yourself. You have so much control. You have so much access. You have so much options. The keys gives you entryway. It opens up doors. It also closes doors. So it's looking like you might be managing a lot of foundations, but this is so many options right now, to where you are choosing one out of many. That's what it says. Okay, and right now somebody could be feeling like you chose a dream over them. You may be choosing other things instead of healing them. Right now, this is looking contagious. All right, I'm being real. Anything you have to take pills for, you need to sit down. Whether it's asthma, whether it's anything you are being prescribed a prescription for, okay? It's time to heal. There's so much opportunities coming towards you guys this week, and you can't afford to not choose a specific one right now, because one specific doorway, one specific avenue, one specific journey and direction, it's really, really opening up the door to have access to multiple. Not even having to use multiple, just having access. Spirit, give me more on this energy. There's a lot of decisions. There's a lot of awareness y'all need to be bringing into a situation. All right, because we're not going to forget somebody is not in a right state of mind. It's giving jealousy. Okay, because there's no reason why. These are many options. This don't gotta always mean options. Like, because what will break your heart? And the only thing I would think about having trust issues is a relationship. Because why would a friend have trust issues that you have a lot of options? Even a friend is gonna be like, oh my gosh, bitch, where we going? Let's go. All right, well, I'm proud of you. A family member, somebody that, you know, is supposed to, they're gonna be happy for you that you got multiple options. So I think that trust issues is either coming from feeling like somebody is moving on in their purpose and it's bringing them a lot of attention, it's getting them promotions, it's getting them seen, people actually love their ideas. So this is giving envy and real jealous. And this is somebody that would destroy or try to destroy these opportunities. You have so many options right now. All right, for some of you guys, you might not even want all those options. You might be like, all right, I'm good with one that I know, like it's quality over quantity. So like a job offer, or you don't have to have 3 or 4 jobs. I mean, if you want to do that and it's inspiring, let me not say that. But like, if you could get 1 or 2 that can make the income and still have you happy with the hours and giving you leisure time to still have a life, you will want to do one. Even if it requires a little bit more work, it's rather than spreading yourself thin. So there's definitely a choice out of a lot of options, out of a lot of offers that was put on the table. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Oh my gosh. Should I stay or should I go? Somebody has reevaluated a relationship. This could even be somebody that you take care of. Like, somebody that needs you physically to take care of them. If this is a relationship, this may have turned from love, right? And attraction to feeling like you are somebody's caretaker. It's like whatever you're doing or chose to do at one point because somebody needed help, like with their health, you know, even probably taking them to the doctor, stuff like that. Y'all are saying, I can't do this no more. Y'all have made the choice. All right, things are so much brighter when you out those doors. Okay, like the sun, this is holding you in a very dark place, because if you become a caretaker, right, to any situation, that literally takes a strong mind to detach from such an emotional state. Like when you go to the hospital, people have to learn, doctors have to learn, nurses have to learn how to leave that emotion there. They see a lot of deaths. They see a lot of deaths that they have no control over because they're just there to help. But this is looking like a relationship that is now and has been feeling like it went from love and attraction to now, I'm not even attracted to you. I just feel bad for you. I feel like if I leave, nobody else is going to even help you. And that's when you got to start questioning, this is holding me back. Like, this even sickness is contagious. The depression, the anger when something can't be done, the spiraling out of control, especially if it's mental. All right, having to keep up with pills and stuff, like, it's just like stopping your life. Like if y'all wanted to do that, I'm pretty sure y'all would be a doctor. I'm pretty sure, because that's a lot of emotions to handle. And then when it's time for you to have your day, or to have a day out for you where you off work, You don't want to be a caretaker right now. Like, you actually want to focus on your opportunities without having a trauma attached to it or a trauma bonding. This could have been a trauma bonding relationship where, baby, your future calling. I call you back, my plug calling. Your plug is God right now. Your plug is the universe. Every time you open up those doors, you feel alive. This could be somebody that even has a certain time frame to be. I don't know what type of illness this is or health, but y'all is being told to stay far away. Like, there's so much. So you guys reevaluated the relationship, and based off of this energy, I do not blame you. Spirit, give me more on this. Yeah. Love and grief and sadness. So it's looking like the feelings are not mutual. This is also looking like a death. All right. You guys could sincerely be trying to help someone live out their last days in joy or in happiness. Like, not really trying to do them dirty or like not trying to be rude. But I don't know if somebody knows their time is running out on earth. I do not know what this is, but it's a very heavy energy when it comes to departing. I'm talking about life. I'm talking about somebody want life after death with you. Okay? There could be also people planning and having things in order, because it's looking like somebody might be on that bed of Spirit, give me more on this. Somebody, stress starts. Did y'all just see that? Did y'all just see that? That is weathering the storm in reverse. This is somebody that is, you guys are getting out of a storm. All right, you guys are not choosing to stay in a storm where there's sunshine here. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is the brighter days after the storm. So it's looking like you are waking up to you having a choice and many other options than to have to settle in a storm that's not even yours. I feel like there is a sense of empathy because somebody is sick. And the time you may have had to spend with somebody, right? Like, even if you're taking care of an elder, when you don't give up on your career and those jobs start calling you back, or you're meeting new friends now, and, like, life is not feeling so gloomy, that could cause jealousy when it comes to, damn, I'm being left out. But this is not a time. All right, I see you guys standing on business and saying that might be your storm, that might be your reality, but I cannot sit here and try to heal you as if I'm a doctor. Y'all might even say, I don't even know what to do with this type of mental illness or whatever illness. I don't even have the cure. And I can't keep sitting in this storm with you. This is a storm that somebody got to ride out alone, y'all. Okay, they got to weather this storm alone. They can't force y'all and make y'all feel bad. All right, playing on your heart. All right, every time something go good, it's a trauma bond because of trust issues and low self-esteem and insecurities. Okay, you guys are choosing to go where the sun is at. Okay, y'all might even be, movement and motion has been coming out a lot. So a lot of you guys might even literally be choosing to move where. That's why I moved to the where I'm at. All right. Even that's one of the reasons why I chose Texas too. But I love sun. Like, I come from New York. I come from blizzards, Brooklyn. I come from just the weather out there is so cold. All right. I chose to literally plant myself where it's going to be hot. And if it's cold, it's not that cold. That's one thing I can say. It's not that cold. Y'all are choosing to go where it's sunny at. Where it hardly rains. All right. And if it rains, it's a sun shower. Okay, because we need rain to plant the seeds. Like, literally, we need rain to water the earth and give it hydration. So you don't want no rain, but I'll take a sun shower. Yeah, y'all are choosing this week, and there's opportunities knocking at your front door. With this many options and Capricorn new moon, this is opportunities of abundance, in abundance, resources, people, places, contracts, new job or skills that you have the opportunity to take and enroll in. This is so much. It's knocking at your front door, and you open it, and it's like, welcome to your new life. Welcome to where things go good because you know you have choices. Welcome to not feeling like you gotta stay in a storm because now you are scared for somebody. Like, you feel that bad for somebody. Like, you know, if they going like this, nobody else is going to take care of them. It went from love and attraction to like not even attracted, and to now I'm feeling like your caretaker. So opportunities are knocking at your front door this week ahead. All right. And you made the choice to reevaluate staying somewhere. Spirit, good job. This is for my divine masculines and my divine feminines. Okay. Yeah, past life. Okay, so this was karmic debt, baby. You maybe in your life, your past life, it's looking like in your past life, you literally did not walk through that door. It's looking like in your past life, you stayed in a storm with somebody because you felt bad that they was already, like, they were, I don't know. I don't really want to say that on this camera, but y'all know what I'm saying. Past life and the past life connections is when you have a strong connection with somebody. Okay, there is a karmic debt there. Now, every karmic debt is not going to be bad. Like, this might be a life where y'all come together. Y'all might be two healing people and y'all doing the work here on earth, and then boom, it's meant for y'all to come together. But right now, that is not that. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all to tell y'all what y'all want to hear. This is literally saying that in your past life, you literally had so much dreams, so much goals, and so much talents that was on assignment to your journey. All right. You were supposed to be big. Okay. Having the master key, knowing so much people. Okay. So you might find yourself in this life being a socialite or learning how to deal with more people. Okay. That's not by accident. It's what you chose. You chose this life of being successful and not only having one option, multiple options, multiple ways, new doors. When one closed, another one opened. But last life is looking like you did not make the choice. You fell into sorrow. You allowed that contagious energy to infect you. And in this life, this is saying you've chose to open up that door. Like, the heavens are praising you right now. Look how bright. It's like you allowed. For some of you guys, this can even be you died to your old self. All right? This could be you literally died to your old self and no longer chose to keep going through a storm your whole life. For some of you guys, you know, because I don't want y'all to sit here and think that everything is about a love. You know, with this Capricorn energy, with this Aries, with this Venus and Aquarius transit that's happening, this is about who you are meant to be, and you shining at a grand level that opens all doors right now. All right, but first you gotta die to your old self. You gotta reprogram. You gotta decondition, uncondition yourself. You gotta literally redo your whole mind, like reprogram your whole mind, because this had to go. That's for some of you guys. But for some of you guys, it's a soulmate. You know how I said in your past life, y'all may have tried to be together, or y'all may have chose and y'all couldn't be together. And now, depending on y'all healing state now, you literally get the love that you wanted. And that's why it's good to wait. I'm hearing it was worth the wait. You got to be patient, and you can't stop your life while your soulmate, or you are in a pursuit of your soulmate. You got to still live life. Okay? So right now, this is saying this is a soul contract. This is a soulmate and a soul connection meant to be. And it's looking like y'all remembering. Oh my gosh, forgiveness. This is a deep past life connection, y'all, where y'all both are probably remembering, or the love and the pieces to the puzzle is adding up to where you are remembering the reason why you probably didn't make it in your past life. For real. Y'all are choosing to let somebody go and let somebody go. That's the best way. All right? It's like them going and them ending opens up the door and frees you. There's nothing you can do. Like when your time is up, your time is up. There's nothing nobody can do. Spirit, give me more on this soulmate connection meant to be. What? Because new life, a legacy, generations must live on. This one has, it's like this generation, whoever this is to you, that generation has died. It's looking like nobody in their family, okay, could go. It's not even about comparison here, okay? It's looking like that generation has literally done. It's time to grieve that lost sadness. It's literally putting it to rest. Basically, it's time to put that to rest, because you cannot do nothing about it. Okay, you've chose to not go through that storm, not sit in it. It consumed you literally so much in your past life. And in this life, and right now, this week, it's looking like there is a baby bump coming soon. Okay, it's looking like this is what's being worked on. A legacy, new life. Not ending, new life has to be wrong. You know, anytime a person dies, there is a newborn born. So the cycle must go on. It can't stop. So something is going on. It's living on. All right, ghosted. This is a heavy week. This is going to be a heavy week for some of you. All right, some of you ghosted. Keeping calm. Yeah, this energy is looking like y'all are ghosting and allowing it to, you know, grieving the loss. All right. And then it's so much. You wouldn't be able to tell whoever this is something beautiful like this because they will try to sabotage it. So, what's the closing out messages, Spirit? The Ace of Wands in reverse. That's like not passing nothing down. You know, the Ace of Wands is like bloodline. This could even be that infection or that energy transfer. All right, it didn't transfer. Okay, it's looking like the Ace of Wands in reverse is saying that is not, that's a rejected opportunity, basically. That is not what our legacy is being passed down. That this nonsense, this coming in with insecurities and whatever mental health they got going on, all right, that is not being passed down through this generation. That's what the Ace of Wands holds a lot of power, y'all. It's not just about intentions. It's when your energy is potent and it's time to direct it, but it's more so generational. It's about generational talents. You know, what makes you shine, your spirit. Also, all right, it's about bloodline. You know, you receiving the promised land, or you know, inheritance of gifts and spiritual talents, and you know, just stuff like that. It's what makes you shine. It's what makes you outshine a lot because you're naturally good at something. That something is not being passed down. It has been rejected. It has been cut off. The energetic tie is looking like it has been cut off. Okay, because I was checking to make sure my car is not in reverse. Spirit, give me more on this energy. Yeah, y'all not choosing to do this. All right, this is arguments. This is a repetitive cycle where you probably went through this as a child, seeing this, and now as an adult, you might even be putting your children into this. That's something that is being rejected. Okay, this might have been a bonding situation, but it's looking like you guys are finding the power to walk through that door and let that die out. Let that flame die out. You can't, you don't have, you don't have the remedy. They might even need to go to like a real doctor or a therapist. For real. A therapist is not bad. But people need that level of healing. Okay? So I hope this helps. I love you guys, and I'll see you next reading.